position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome everyone to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Tennessee's offense will get first crack at it here. Off the play fake on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Shields. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He's got it on the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second down.
Off the RPO, complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming. That penalty is going to be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I mean, he is going to get an earful from the coaches on the sideline. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Handoff to the lone back. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Volunteers look to keep this drive humming. Running into the open space. Turning on the jet. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Volunteers!
You're the better team. You're playing at home. That's the way you start a football game. Putting a drive together, getting 6 on the board, taking the lead. Nice start by this offense.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with a 40-yard touchdown run. Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense will take the field for the first time. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks, David. This one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names. You know, brand versus brand. Big-time baller versus big-time baller. Trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them.
Fires one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. So here is the Tennessee offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Finds his man. It's Shields.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
And the Volunteers will line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Running back searching for a hole. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. The Wildcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Looking for a gap. It's Peters. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now on the move. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Neyland Stadium alive. A cauldron of orange noise on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Kansas State will have to punt it away. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Unloads quickly.
Love the play call on the RPO. That time the defender bites on the run fake, and that opens up the window for the slant coming in behind him. Nice job.
He'll do it himself. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Vols want to pick up the tempo.
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you, too. This is an offense.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Vols! A great catch and run for 6.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with a big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Northwestern is just getting blown off the field right now, and it may continue to get worse before it gets better. If it gets better. What a shocker today at Evanston. They're trailing by 14 to Ohio State. Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Working that left side now. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. On the move.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the 2nd quarter, and this ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Gives it on the option. Hard running there. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space. It's Owen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lets one fly deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Vols will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. The give to the back. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. And the Wildcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The noise reverberating off the checkerboards and Nealon on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Hauls it in. He moves the chains and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And the Wildcats will line it up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he's stopping behind the line of scrimmage, tried to break out the spin move and still couldn't get loose. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Better find the ear plugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. Oh, they're after him. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. Kansas State will have to punt it away. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. So here is the Tennessee offense. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Give to the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Volunteers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Solid run on the last play, sets this offense up on first down. They'll run the option. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. After the run, now to throw. He lets it fly. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Volunteers will send out the punt unit. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can... There he goes! Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the ground, he's got it again. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Try to get it to the edge. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. You've already sent your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Got his man to the left. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. It's starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll leave it with him. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Backed up now here, 2nd and long. The play action fake. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Takes it on the shovel. Will not get close. Tackled at the 28-yard line. It's 4th down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. He just barely got enough of that one and just barely kept it straight enough, too. Now the lead is down to 11. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. From the shotgun, the inside give. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. And the Vols can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. It's complete to the right. They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there. First and 10. He'll keep it himself. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Finds a tight end. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Snagged out of the air. The offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half. The Vols with the 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires on the run. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Under fire. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He's brought down at the 49. That is well short of the 1st down. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a great one today in Knoxville so far. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this 2nd half. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas amidst the smoggy smoke there in Rocky Top.
The Volunteers will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Oh, they dial up on 2nd, and a long way to go. The give to the back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Neyland Stadium, alive, a cauldron of orange noise on 3rd down. Quarterback on the keeper. Got the 1st down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the counter. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Here's a heat. He'll try to do it himself. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. They go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Here comes the heat. That's caught. It's Peters. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. That pass is incomplete. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Power football with the run. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The sure hands, it's Shields. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Using the quick game. And the Volunteers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The toss sweep to the right. He'll get it out to the 43-yard line. That's where they mark him out of bounds, and this offense is starting to do a little work. He'll keep it on the sneak. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. And the Vols are moving quickly down the field. Motion from the wideout. Quick pass on the fly motion. Turning it on!
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. It's still a successful play.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. The Volunteers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got him. He goes out of bounds right at the 30. Good pickup on that one. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They're going to run it. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looks as if he's going to run it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. From the gun, running back gets to give. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. So now on comes the field goal unit. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Pulls it in. It's Peters. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. He'll pull it on the read. Makes his man miss. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. On the ground, it's Peters. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. We've come to the end of the period, and Tennessee leads it. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete in the middle. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give on the counter. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll take it himself. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Here's the handoff. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Got his man quickly.
And on the slant route, I love the location of the throw by the quarterback. He's not making it difficult on his receiver. He's putting the football out in front, hitting his receiver right in the face mask and making it easy for him.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Big play, takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Handoff from the gun. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. He'll keep it on the sneak. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the tight end. Soft spot in the middle. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Calls his own number. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Volunteers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air on 2nd down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. And that will extend their lead even further.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his man down the middle. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. On the ground, it's Peters. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Working the big fella downfield and outside. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. He'll do it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll try the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. It'll be 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
He'll keep it himself. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. They have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. And the Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Receiver on the move, gets the touch pass. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the 1st. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.